So, Abbott, I really like watching your baseball team play out there, and I was wondering if you could tell me the names of the baseball players, so if I can run into them, I could say hello, or possibly get an autograph even.
Sure, but keep in mind, baseball players nowadays have very peculiar nicknames.
Yeah, they give ball players funny names. Everybody knows that.
Okay, let's see. We got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out, the guy's names.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Now, Abbott, you're the manager of the team, right?
Yes.
So you know the players' names, right?
Yes.
Well, go and tell me the names.
I'm telling you, we got who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You still haven't told me anything. I mean, you know their names, right?
Yes.
All right, go and tell me who's on first.
Yes.
I mean the guy's name.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who's on first?
What are you asking me for? I don't know. I'm asking you who's on first.
I'm telling you, that's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
I'm asking you a very simple question, okay? What is the guy's name playing first base?
Oh no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on
Oh,
second.
who's on first?
One base at a time, okay? What's the guy's name on first?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Oh, who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's third base. We're not talking about him right now.
We're talking about first base, then we end up on third base. How do we get on third?
You mentioned his name.
I mentioned his name. I don't know any of the names of the players on the team. How could I possibly mention the guy's name?
You just did. You mentioned his name.
Well, go and tell me, what's the guy's name on third?
Oh no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
No, who's on first?
I don't know.
He's third base.
Who's on third base?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
No, what's on second?
Who's on second?
No, who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Third base. Sorry, we're getting confused with that. You got an outfield?
Naturally.
Well, go and tell me the left fielder's name.
Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, go ahead and tell me then.
Tell you what?
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because I want to know, Abbott, because.
Oh no, he's on center field. Look,
Who's in center field?
No, who's on first?
I'm not asking you what's on first.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base, third base. Do you even know the names of the players on the team?
Look, Lou, I don't think you understand. I've got a baseball team.
Yeah, you got a baseball
I've got a
team.
first baseman.
All right, well, as the manager, you got to pay every player on the team, right?
Yes.
So when you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Who gets it?
Sure, sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yeah. Why not? He's earned it.
Who's earned it?
Yes.
And when you pay the guy off every month, he's got to sign a receipt, right?
Yes.
So when he signs the receipt, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the money to. The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs
That's how who signs it?
Yeah.
I'm asking him, what's the guy's name? What's the signature when you give it to him?
Oh no, what signs his own?
Who signs his own?
Oh, who signs his?
I'm asking you, what's the name of the guy first you give the money to?
Oh no, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base, third base. You got a pitcher on the team?
What's a team without a pitcher?
Well, go ahead and tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
Well, tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
All right, what time tomorrow you tell me the pitcher's name?
What are you talking about?
What time tomorrow you tell me who's pitching?
Who is not pitching? Who is on?
Don't you dare say who's on first. Pitcher, left fielder, we can't know. You must have a catcher on the team then, right?
Naturally.
What's the catcher's name?
Today.
Ah, tomorrow's pitching, today's catching.
Hey, you got it?
Got a couple of days on the team, that's all.
I can't change the names.
Well, you know, I'm a pretty good catcher myself, you know.
So I hear.
Well, let's say I'm on the team, I'm behind the plate, tomorrow's pitching, and a heavy hitter comes up, right? So tomorrow, winds up the ball, pitches the ball, heavy hitter decides to bunt the ball. And me, being a good catcher, I'm going to run up, grab the ball, and throw the guy out at first. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
That's the first thing you said right all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you gotta do.
Throw the ball to who?
Naturally. Naturally.
Who's got it?
Naturally.
Oh, okay. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to the first baseman. Who gets it?
Naturally.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw it to who?
Naturally.
There you go.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You pick up the ball, you throw it to who?
Naturally.
There you go.
That's exactly what I just said. Well, whoever I throw it to, they better get it. So let's say I throw it to the first baseman, he drops it, so the guy decides to run to second. Who throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow, triple play.
Could be, that's a possibility.
Well, let's say another batter comes up and hits the ball, and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third base, and I don't give a darn.
Wait, what was that last part?
I said, I don't give a darn, Abbott.
Oh, nah, he's our shortstop.
Yeah.
Who knew we had so much talent up in that dining room, huh? I think they have enough to go on the road. That was wonderful. They had me confused, I'll tell you that. So do we have any baseball fans here?